We're going to try and beat this run here. Was it world record? We'll never know. But we now know that we need to beat 8:38. We are going for one more run with the debug mode. There's been new strats found out. I will explain them as we go through the run here. We are ready in 3, 2, 1, go! So, skipping the insta start there because we don't want to activate the cutscene. But what we can do now is we can go into the button and we don't even have to leave debug mode. A new skip was found. Pressing that extra button loses you a couple of frames. We can use this to our advantage to get ourselves all the way through this run right now. So 1, 2, 3, finish and done. Don't have to leave the debug mode. You just move over once it's placed and you finish the level. Taking a quick drink. Just as quick as that level. Is it quicker to do Sonic only? It's something that we haven't explored yet. It's something that we're going to have to try later on. Need to see if something that we can do and see if we can get away with it. And we've just been told that apparently there is a sneaky suspicion where you can use some cutscenes to skip full areas of the game. Where you can skip from Green Hill right away to Knuckles' Mirage Saloon Act 1. I don't think that is in the rules though, because you have to do all levels on the leaderboard. So we're going to make sure we do all the levels here, including the secret levels that we didn't think were going to be available. And we do lose frames changing back to Sonic, but because the timer has already stopped, we are fine. We don't have to worry about it as long as we are mashing through these cutscenes as quickly as we can. And finishing just like that. Boom! We are done! It is Debug Percent, no wrong warps, going right through this one. Again, Eggman laughing at us, but little does he know that we are finishing these stages faster than the speed of light. Flying Barry here. It is a Duracell. It is a Panasonic. It doesn't matter because we are already finished. We don't need no recharges. We can run these on your cheap £1 batteries. 0.13 seconds there. 0.013 even. I can't do math. It's fine. 0.016. We are going through. It is indeed timed in real time, for we have to keep these countdowns going. In-game time is a little bit funky. Sometimes it'll continue going, and there's nothing that you can do about it. But we're just going to run through here, hitting the buttons, and boom! We are going for it. We are going to try and sub 0.1 on this in-game timer, but it's very, very hard. It is very tight. You got to make sure you hit the button right as Sonic becomes available on the screen. Can we do it now? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Oh, not quite. The timer is still going. Why is the timer still going? This is something that we don't quite understand in the grand scheme of things here, but we don't worry about it before we time ourselves with RTA. That is real-time attack there. Start a speedway and we're through and in and done. Oh, still 1-6 there. We're trying to get that 1-0. We're trying to get that 1-0. Got to be very careful with where you position Sonic though, because you're seeing some of the stages here that open up to a hole on the left-hand side. You don't want to fall down those holes. Falling down those holes will result in trouble. We did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a sub 10 centisecond time. There's a 0.5 cryptic jackknife. We are right there. How do you do this? How does this happen? It's done. Nobody can beat this record. We are done. It is done. There's a second one below 1 second as well. The champion. And we got to make sure we get these frame perfect mashes to skip these cutscenes, because really it was a very, very hard thing that we had to do in the past, but we've somehow managed to nail it. Oh, the legendary checkpoint finish post right there. You don't rarely see that one. That's when there's been an extra press put in. Still finishing in under a second. We're just hitting the halfway point in this one as well. Hello, System Shock. Welcome to this amazing speedrun that is really hard to pull off. Got to make sure you have the skill required to press these buttons in the correct order. One flub means you might be rotating all the way through the debug, or you might be accidentally placing the incorrect item. We're trying to see if we can beat our personal best, which is, of course, 8:38. When do we get control? The moment Knuckles is knocked out, we accidentally passed it again. Feels bad, everybody. But why is there a signpost on the plane? Can we summon more than one signpost? Tails with his birdie friends coming around the stage there. We are still going through, but that's a significant part of time loss there. Coming in Knuckles' version of the saloon, but we are fine navigating our way through this one. It would be very interesting to see a tool-assisted speedrun try and attempt to see how fast we can actually get ourselves through this all-worlds attempt of this speedrun. It is absolutely outstanding that we can keep going. He's summoned a big ring! He's made a mistake! He's made a boo-boo! No, not like this! We don't want to go inside the big rings. That is how you make yourself lose a lot of time. The bonus stages are not what we want to see in this one. We don't need to do it, but he pressed the button just one time too many. 1, 1, 2, 3, and in we go. Pressing it 4 times accidentally summoned the big ring. A little bit too fast on the mashing there. Gotta slow it down. Gotta maintain that element of control. Coming into Oil Ocean Act 2 again. We'll see what we can do here. Can we get something in? And bam, done just like that. Less than a second. It is on point. Keeping all these stages less than 1. We're going to get more pre-cooked beef here. It's already cooked. You just need to eat it as fast as you can. And Sonic is used to that. Here we go. And bam, 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 bam. Done. Like that. Yes. Less than half a second. That beef is cooked. All the way through. Straight in there. How do you go through? How do you do this? Who even thought of this category? Well, I'm guessing it was Twitch chat. Really interesting to know, what is that item that starts at the very beginning of this stage? Nobody will ever know. We're coming up to 3 minutes remaining. We've still got another 5, 6 levels, I believe. But can Argick do it? We need to find out if he can get the button presses in time. We're slowly making it through there. Tails grabbing some extra rings here, adding some extra score to the countdown. Little bit of a betrayal there, but it's fine. It's not enough to cost the run here. We'll have to see if we can go through into anime, but again, no anime for us, for we are already finished. This is peak content. This is peak speedrunning performance. You may not like how it is, but this is what peak performance looks like. We are coming in to stage 2 here of Metallic Madness. No foreground, background shenanigans required. We are straight through. The ending of the level just appears out of nowhere, just below Sonic. It's like some amazing button combination is available to us that we can use. And we're going straight through into Titanic Monarch Yard. Straight in. That is it. It is phenomenal gameplay. Even the Hardboiled Heavies banners are waving with anticipation for us here. Snaking our way into the Titanic Monarch. We have got 3 more debugs to do. Will Arg make it without whiffing? It looks like he's nailed it on part 1. 2 more to go. A boss fight and then the super boss fight. Can we save the time here? How much time will we save? We do have the final cutscene coming up. Can we make it in time? Can we set a PB? Will we do the sub 8? Who knows? Let's find out. Will we sub 8? Here it comes, the final stage. The Egg Reverie. Even without the Chaos Emeralds, the game is here. We do not have control right now until it goes through. Come on! Come on, we can make it through. It's going to be very tight in the sub 8 here. Do we believe? 20 seconds remaining on this run. All we need are 3 more button inputs. Will he nail it? Here it comes. Boom, 1, 2, 3, done. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to wait for the countdown. The screen needs to fade to black. It's going to be tight. Can he do it? Can he do it? And it's time. We got the sub 8. Booyah. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, dear. I should submit this as a meme run. No. It's a fun, silly meme.